Good Saturday morning to you, but I think it's Saturday. I hope it is, because if not, that's kind of embarrassing. But for you, it won't be Saturday, because maybe it will. I don't know when I'm going to post this. Anyway, we're going to do Mount LeConte today. It is the highest peak in the Gatlinburg side of the Smoky Mountains. I guess maybe in the Tennessee side of the Smoky Mountains, because there's a couple peaks that are on the border between North Carolina and Tennessee that they can't call the highest point in either state because, well, it's right there on the border. But we're going to go do Mount LeConte today. It's like a straight 8-hour hike. It's more like 9 hours. It's like 5 hours up because stopping for pictures, stopping at the places to see. And then it's like 4 hours down because you don't have to stop for everything. So this will probably be a shorter vlog. I'm sorry, it might be long, but I will show you everything that we see. I will stop and tell you what everything is, and I would, just with all these vlogs, I'm trying to show you what Gatlinburg is all about. So if you ever want to come, it's here. They say that Gatlinburg was entirely destroyed by the wildfire that came through the Gatlinburg wildfire. You might have seen it on the news, but they say it was completely destroyed. No, it's not. It's still here. It's all intact. There's burn damage on the mountains behind you and around you, but everything you want to see out that way, the big mountains, are nice and pretty. Everything out that way is, no one ever really looks behind them anyway, so it's still here. So if you do want to come to Gatlinburg, the hotels are probably going to be a little expensive because the hotel that we normally stay at was very expensive, so we came here. But anyway, it is a great place, and I hope you consider coming on vacation here after you see these vlogs. Maybe after you saw my vlogs last year, I'll link them up in one of these. I think it's this corner, maybe, I don't know. Still figuring out the corners and which way the camera flips. But I hope you enjoyed the vlogs from last year. I hope you're enjoying these vlogs. Let's get this day started.
This is Arch Rock. It's shaped like an arch, and it's a rock. Not the golden arches, it's just an arch, and it's a rock. Sometimes the food at the golden arches are hard as rocks, but it wouldn't make it an arch rock.
But I didn't want him to be sarcastic like that, but this is Arch Rock, because we're like, I think 1.3 of the way up to Mount LeConte, and my dad told me that they had to carve out part of Arch Rock because people were hitting their heads on it. But yeah, so this is the first site we see, and I told you about it, Arch Rock. I thought this would be the second, but oh jeez. My mom's trying to get us to go take a picture. My sister's way up taking pictures on her own, and my mom didn't think she could hear her. But anyway, that's Arch Rock. We are part of the way up to Mount LeConte. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't know why my camera's kind of fuzzy. Found a quiet place to vlog since there's no one around and I can't be judged except for my sister staring at me from afar. But we're not to the highest point of Mount LeConte. We're up at the LeConte Lodge, which is like 6,593 feet in the air, I think it was, which was pretty high, and my feet are killing me. But we conquered LeConte. We have conquered LeConte. So we're gonna go see if they said they have a t-shirt store somewhere, so we're gonna go look for that. And yeah, this is supposed to be a very highly bear activity in this area. But then there's another little 0.2 miles of a trail that we're going to hike up. That's to the very peak of Mount LeConte. But it's very cloudy up here because we're like above the clouds. Oh, look, a little bird. So we're like above the clouds, so there's not really anything you can see. It's like when we go up to Klingman's Dome here. And they're kind of like little lodges if you ever want to like stay up here. And the workers were telling us that they're up here for like 6 weeks, and they go down for an 8-day break and then come back for 6 weeks. I don't know if I could do that because there's no self-service up here, and I think I don't think there's like air conditioning or anything like that. It's like back in the day 1800s living. I don't know if I could do that. We finished walking. I forget what it was called. Mount LeConte. We did that and my feet are killing me. So we came into the Sugarlands Visitor Center, and they have this museum of like stuffed animals. Not like stuffed animals, like toys, like actual animals that are dead and stuffed. So I'll show you some of those. Rocket? Is that you? Where's Groot? It's my parents' anniversary, and they got each other the exact same card. How you do that?
Because I'm cheap, go to the dollar store. What if you
If you're wondering who all the people I show on the street are, they're street performers for Gatlinburg Tunes and Tales. They have a Facebook page. I don't really know it. They gave me a card. But just look up, go to Facebook if you have Facebook. Go look up Gatlinburg Tunes and Tales. And the people are just great. It's Gatlinburg's free entertainment program in the summer to thank you for coming to Gatlinburg. Because there's a lot of other places to go, and since they've had the fire, it's not a very big tourist destination right now. So it's, they have an extra, thank you for coming here. But that is the end of this vlog. My feet are killing me. I think I'm gonna go swimming in this little pool we have here. So that'll be fun. And it's the end of day 3. Is this? I think it's the end of day 3. I will see you on the next Gatlinburg vlog. Hasta la bye, bye, butt mates.